How does your rib help you in this whole musical journey?
My rib helps me in this whole musical journey by holding me down and keeping me grounded. It's a lot. It's a lot. I get people calling and kind of making a fuss over me, but when I'm with this one, it ain't about what I've done or what I'm doing. It's about, okay, this is your family, taking care of your family, taking care of me, being that good husband, being that God-fearing man that that I need. So she holds me down. She balances me. Not saying that I'm all out there or caught up or there, but she just gives me that balance I need when I'm at home with her and my son. It's just I'm regular. I tell people all the time I'm so regular it's not even funny. So I appreciate her for being who she is in my life.
What's going on? This is your boy Dennis L.A. White. You know me as D-Rock from Notorious and Mr. Ray on NBC's Parenthood. I love gospel goodies. I love it. I just finished a movie called Secrets with Robert Housemore, Denise Lawton, and Denise Boutte. It's going to be an incredible movie. Shot it out in D.C. And I just finished another movie called The Witness Protection Plan. So I can't really tell the story behind that because it's kind of top secret. But yeah, so just been working and being blessed to still get a check.
I'm still doing the usual things. I started Teachable Moments last year, so I'm still doing that. A lot of other things I got coming up, as well as some new music that's coming. Hoping to release that between the last quarter of this year, so be on the lookout for that. So I got a lot of great things coming, so keep your eyes on me. It's going to be great.
Brand new CD, it drops March 2016 on E1 Light Records. It's called Fearless. And it's to me, it's one of the best records CDs that I've ever really put out, because I have my dream people, my dream team. I was able to work with Ty Tribbett on this, Kim Burrell, Dorinda Clark Cole, my brother Jason Nelson. See what I mean? So you get it? Absolutely. So for me, God allowed me to work with some amazing people, and I'm really, really, really excited about it.
Quartet traditional music has been in me from since I was a child. So I got an old quartet song called He Delivered Me, and that's my testimony, because God truly did deliver me. I used to be a womanizer, believe it or not. I never physically abused women, but I mentally and emotionally, I abused women. I took advantage of them. And my granddad, who was my pastor at the time, I was going through a lot of my life, and I got to the point where I wanted to take my own life. I was a police officer for the city of Milwaukee at District Number 7. I pulled my gun out, put it to my head. I'm making this long story short as possible. And when I got to that lowest of lows, I went to my granddad, who was my pastor, and said, I called him Pawpaw. I said, Pawpaw, I can't keep doing this. He said, son, you need to be delivered. I'm like, delivered? He said, yeah, you need to truly surrender to the Lord. And because I was just so used to everybody condoning what I was doing or patting me on the back saying I was this and I was that, I didn't realize I was hurting myself and the people that I was involved with. So I gave my life to God. I said, God, I need you to help me deal with this issue. And he did. So, Sister Leah, if he do it for me, he can do it for anybody. So the song, He Delivered Me, is really my testimony. So when I'm on stage and I get really emotional, it's because I've truly been delivered. I thank God for that.
What's been your most memorable moment?
Oh, wow. Probably when Bebe hired me to do his show for the opening of the Atlantis Hotel in the Bahamas in 1998. And I hadn't even recorded Presence of the Lord Is Here yet. And I was with Michael Jackson and Natalie Cole and Stevie Wonder and Quincy Jones. It was just, I couldn't believe Oprah Winfrey. I was just like, it was a phenomenal thing. That probably was one of them. And then when Pastor Benny Hinn took me to Australia and I sang Presence of the Lord Is Here for the first time, it's just mind-blowing for me. So God has so many things.
I'm always up for producing gospel. Actually, me and Diddy produced a whole gospel project together. It's coming out soon. What's on my gospel playlist right now? Man, always Kim Burrell, Leandria Johnson. It's always Commission. I always like the throwbacks.
Well, gospel music is medicine to me. It's very medicinal. It is, it's healing. It's exciting. When you need to go further in your praise and worship, it's an assistant. I can't live without it.
What would you say to the young people who kind of feel like maybe God and church is not for them?
Listen, I'm a church kid to the core, and I had fun. I wasn't whack. I wasn't lame, because that's a misconception. But if you stay diligent and just stay in it and get some fun, like if you hanging around whack people, then you're not gonna want to. You got to get a crew. You got to get a turn up, I'm good, man. So just, hey, rock out with it. Stay strong, though. Church is the way to go.